My name is Edward Thompson, but everyone just calls me Ed. I'm a current Trinity student, and I'm super happy to be here today, be part of y'all's journey as a new Trinity students. Yeah, so welcome to the community, welcome to the school, and welcome to the Trinity family. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about transportation in the San Antonio community. Transportation is a major part of moving to a new city, especially a large metropolitan area like San Antonio. As a result, it is imperative that each of you become knowledgeable of different ways to move around the city when necessary. The first form of transportation we become accustomed and knowledgeable about is the San Antonio Metropolitan Transit. So the VIA Metropolitan Transit is the home of all the bus transits and routes in the San Antonio metropolitan area. The interesting aspect of the transit system is that most of their information can be found at the VIA website, viainfo.net. On this website, you can find the bus routes, the fares of single rides, and even the cost of purchasing a long-term pass. These passes are available for 7 days, 31 days, semesters, and even a yearly pass. As a result, public transit is one of the easiest and cheapest forms of traveling in San Antonio. Here I have a screenshot of some of the prices and fares that you can expect to see with the VA Transit in San Antonio. However, I definitely recommend going to the website in case you want maybe a little bit more information. In addition to that, Ubers and Lyfts are another very easy way to travel across San Antonio. The way to use these is to first download the Uber and or Lyft app and set up an account. Some of the information that will be required includes your name, an email to send you notifications, and some sort of payment setup. After the initial setup, you're good to go. The great thing about using options such as Uber and Lyft is that you can get into a car with all of your friends and split the cost of the ride. This is a lot more common than you may think. My friends and I have done it multiple times. There's truly nothing as fun as piling into a car with your friends and meeting someone new every single ride. Another fun and very popular way to make short distance trips is to use rentable electronic scooters and bicycles as well. You're almost always sure to find one close to Trinity's campus. If you don't already have a bicycle you can use, there's actually a small station near our intramural and the McLean dorms where you can rent bicycles for short trips. However, another fun option is to use electric birds and razors, which you can see here. On the left, you got the birds, and on the right, with the little baskets, you've got the razors. So these two companies are the popular electric scooters you can find around San Antonio. Much like Uber and Lyft, both Razor and Bird require you to set up an account in order to use their services. However, once you get past that initial step and setting up some sort of payment, using their services is so much fun. Having the option to ride electric scooters through different parts of the San Antonio area is probably one of the best ways to get to see parts of the city close to our campus. And finally, and probably the option most students use, sorry, is to simply ask someone for a ride. Once having met someone with a vehicle on campus, it is a lot more common than you may think to ask them for a ride to the supermarket, the mall, or maybe even a restaurant. Most of the time, they more than likely wanted to go to. Supermarket runs are so much more fun when you have 3 or 4 other friends with you. Trust me, some of my best car trips with my friends have actually been to some of my favorite supermarkets, restaurants, and they make some of my favorite moments with them. However, until you become comfortable enough maybe to ask someone with a car for a ride somewhere, you are always more than welcome to ask me to give you a lift anywhere. If possible, I can try and plan a trip with multiple of you. Maybe y'all can even have the opportunity to meet one another and make some friends.